So I thought this was pretty funny. This photo is of Booker T. This is from Ringside News. Photo of Booker T during May 2020 WWE NXT has fans convinced he was sleeping again. Last month, Booker T became a topic of discussion after he fell asleep with the WWE Hall of Fame. However, it now appears that he was seemingly caught sleeping again during NXT this week. A fan took to Twitter and uploaded a photo of Booker T during the May 20th edition of NXT, where the WWE Hall of Famer was seemingly sleeping at the commentary table as the fan couldn't believe it, saying, nah, with the two laughing, crying emojis. Or I guess those are just the crying emojis. Another fan asked what part of the show Booker T was asleep for, saying, what match was he asleep for? The fan revealed that Booker T was sleeping during the promo segment between Miles Bourne and Obia Femi, or Oba Femi, saying Miles Oba segment. Last time, Booker T got brutally roasted by fans on social media, and he denied sleeping at the Hall of Fame, claiming he was just praying. However, Natalia defended Booker T for falling asleep during the Hall of Fame, as she explained that he might not have gotten enough sleep. This is funny. I love Booker T. He's one in a million. This is just so funny. Um, this guy's sitting at commentary. It looks like I mean, it's a tough picture. Okay. It's a tough picture because I'm not sure how we can make the argument that he's not. The only thing we could say, and I want to defend Booker T on this one, is the camera caught him at a perfect time as he was blinking. Maybe that's it. That's hopefully what we see here. But look, Booker T's a legend. Nobody cares if he fell asleep there. He should WWE should be like, you know what? We're gonna if he wants to fall asleep during a segment for 5 seconds when he's not really talking at that point, go ahead. How is it that here's actually one thing, once again defending Booker T. How do his fellow people on commentary, how do they in no way they like how long was he sleeping for without this being noticed? Like I guess they're paying attention to it, but at some point you gotta. I mean, unless this was literally like a 5 second thing, and I mean, I guess none of these fans know. But I just what a story! What an absolute um, hilarious story this is. Once again, Booker T's a legend. Nobody cares if he was falling asleep. I'm gonna blame it on the camera. Okay, I think they got him just as he was blinking. Verdict in, he was not sleeping during this segment, or maybe he was. I would tell the fellow commentators if this is something that happens, maybe let's wake him up, so that nobody's. Also, where was this photo taken from? How did they get an image this? I guess maybe they were just zoomed in. This feels like a weird image, like a weird angle to get it, right? This is like it feels like they're in the ring almost getting this image. But no, I thought this was just a funny story. Um, Put in the comments if you've heard anything more on this because this is, I don't know, I thought this was funny. So thank you all for watching. We'll see you next time.